And that's it. We are live on YouTube. Hello, people from YouTube. I'm Larissa, your hostess today. And I'm here with Swelling. She's a hostess too. And Talk and Talk is a platform that you can talk in English, Spanish, Italian, and French. And it's a safe place to practice and to learn a lot. And we will not judge anyone. And that's it. Today, we're going to talk about ourselves. So there are some deep questions. And let me share the questions with Swellen.
Okay.
Great. So, Swelling, present yourself, please.
Sure. My name is Eileen. I'm 28. I live in a small city near Rio de Janeiro state. With my family. I have a degree in human resources and attend post-graduation degree in organizational psychology. And let me see. In free time, I like to watch movies, series, read books. I love read books. Go out with my friends when I'm disposed. I don't know, quando tô disposta, because I the most of the time I'm tired to have contact with the persons. But yeah, I think that's it. And I like hiking, but it's hardly because I'm sedentary person, so sometimes um I can't deal. I think this is I can't handle with the cansaço. I don't know how to say cansaço. Tired, I don't know. That's it.
Okay. I totally understand you because I'm feel very tired the most of the time because I wake up at 5 a.m.
Oh
to
my
play beach
God.
tennis before my work day. So it is exhausting, but yeah, I can handle with this. And I forget to present myself. So I'm Larissa. I'm 26 years old. I live in Rio too with my husband. I have a cat and a dog. And I've been here on Talk and Talk since the pandemic, but as hostess since July last year. And my free time, I like to play Vicent and watch some series. I don't like movies. I don't know. I prefer series and enjoy the time with my husband and my family. That's it. So we can start with a difficult question. So, who are you? What do you define? And for me, it's difficult to define myself not related to my job, to my work. It's difficult, but I'm not a professional, just professional. I'm Larissa before my profession, and it's difficult to thinking about myself or to list things that I like to do or the I don't know. It's difficult. It's not easy, but I'm Larissa. I'm a funny person, a happy person, I guess. I'm always smiling and I like to enjoy the time and travel. And um, since last year, I'm saving money to do more travel. I just um, voar, I don't know, voar, flew in an airplane in the last year. So I like to do more of this because I love to do this. And yeah, that's it for now. What about you, Smiling?
Yeah, I share the same feeling about the plane because I never uh yeah flew I don't know by plane before, and when I did it I don't got afraid, I think, because for me it was so good. I would like to go in another moment because I want to know many places, many sightseeing, I think. Pontos turísticos, I don't know. But and country as well. I my my dream is visit Canada, so I think I need to to fly by plane. Né? So, but who are you? Who are me? I'm a talkative person. I like to talk, but I think it's a middle term because sometimes I like to talk and sometimes I like to be introvert, you know, because I don't know, I think it's because I have anxious, so my mind all the time is so full and sometimes I don't have patience to talk with the other person because my things, because my mind, because my thoughts. So I don't like to talk. So I need this time um to have this time with me. So sometimes then I prefer to stay at home. Sometimes I like to go out. So I think it's a middle term. But like you said, I think it's not defining me professionally, but personal. I think I am a extrovert person. I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. And the yeah, I'm empathic. I mean no, I not this. I will say I'm organized. I'm not organized because my, I I think it depends on the situation because I said it in another immersion because when my mind is full, I can't organize my things because my mind is a mess. So when my mind is a mess, I can't organize my things. But when my mind is relaxed, so all the things is on the place, I don't know. Todas as coisas estão no lugar. I I am organized person, so I think it depends on the situation. I am organized. And yeah, I think that's it. I think there are more things, but I don't remember now.
Okay, I understand you because I need to organize my place to organize myself. You know, so um, I didn't use my computer for 2 weeks, I guess, and it was a mess here in my desk. So I I organized to do my this immersion, and for me it's okay right now. And yeah, I don't know you, but I don't like to talk when I wake up. You
Mhm.
know, I need more time to wake up, to do my things, to make a shower. You know, I don't like to talk in the morning.
I'm totally opposite.
And yeah,
Yeah. I love
I
to
love
talk
to talk.
when I
Yeah,
wake up.
but not when I wake up.
I love it.
And it's
Here in my home have four people. Me and my young brother, my mother and my father. Me and my father like to talk in the morning, talk and make joking, but my mother and my younger brother don't like it, doesn't like. So for them, they prefer to stay. I don't know how to say mudo in English because they don't like to talk. They don't like to talk in the morning. But me and my father is more active person, you know, like to talk
yeah,
and
yeah.
me and my father always wake up happy.
Even in the during the week to
Yeah.
work to study. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, Luis, how are you, Luis? Everything's fine?
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Nice to
And
meet you.
hello, nice to meet you too. So, can you present yourself?
Okay. My name is Luis Plínio. Uh, I am 31 years old and I live in Jacareí, São Paulo. And sorry, it's my children.
Okay, no problem.
Uh, okay. And I'm here to learn English for a job, and I need to conversation. I try any apps, but I need to conversation more.
Okay, great. It's a perfect place to learn and to talk. So, can you answer the question number 2? Who are you? Who are you? What do you define?
Luis,
Yeah. Oh my God, I need to share with you the question. Now you can see.
who I am? Uh, I am a husband. I am a father. Uh, uh, I think I am a happy people. Grateful. Yes,
Okay.
I am a grateful for everything uh, I I have today, my family, my children, my wife, and I believe I am happy. Uh, I eu me defino, desculpa, eu não, I don't know the word.
No
Uh,
problem.
a happy man, and grateful, very grateful for all.
Great, Liz. It's not easy to define yourself. So great, great.
Okay.
So, Swelling, can you read the next question, please?
Yeah, do you think you'll be the same person your entire life? Were you the same person when you were a child? In my case, I think it's not possible to be the same person in your entire life because you learn about yourself, about the I don't know the attitudes, about the how self you you practice self knowledge, I think. Self knowledge. É autoconhecimento, né? So I think when you learn about it, you improve your skills, your improve and change your mind. So I think it's not possible to see the same. But in my case, when I was a child, I was so shy. So I was a shy child, and I play with my friends and things like that, but I was so shy. But when I grow up, I understand a lot of things and learn a lot of things. So I put in some environment that I need to talk with the person, talk with people, and I change my way to handle with the things. So I I pass to be more communicative. I don't know how to say, and the more empathic, more. Yeah, I think that I improve my soft skills, you know? So, yeah, I think that's it. But it's impossible. In my opinion, it's impossible be the same person in their life. I think it not impossible because some people is in ignorance to learn some things. So I think it's not impossible because I know some person that don't want to improve, don't want to grow up. So I think it's not impossible. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, some people don't want to change because they they are in a safe place to them or in your comfort zone. So it's difficult to change. And yeah, I agree with you, Swelling. I think it's impossible for me to be the same person my entire life because I have another background about life. And when I were a child, I was more happy, I guess, because uh, I'm not concerned about make money or pay the bills. it changed myself a lot. So what about you, Lee? Oh, Swelling wants to say something?
Yeah, I would like to add something because I remember you in a season in my therapy. I remember that my therapist said about it because when we change our jeito de ser, uh, uh, we change our friends because we not are the same place, you know. Sometimes your friends don't want to chant, and you chant, so you don't connect more so anymore. So uh, I think okay, it's good the relationship, the friendship, but you need more. You need to improve your relationship with the other person because it's not the same thing. Vocês não têm mais a mesma coisa, né? So, em comum. Mas
Yeah, maybe this is the reason that we have uh, less friends than when we were a child. And yeah, Swelling,
yeah,
thank
for
you.
sure.
So what about you, Luis?
Sorry, but I don't understand the question. Do you think you be the same person your entire life? Uh,
Yeah.
I don't understand. Sorry.
Um, do you think you will be the same Luis uh, from now in your entire life, your whole life?
Sorry. Uh, uh, sorry. I don't understand yet. You can to speak in Portuguese, please.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, você acha que vai ser o mesmo Luis sua vida toda?
No, no. I think I already change uh, to child to grow man. I learn some things. I know peoples. I know things. I know places, and I think more 10 years. I learn. I know places, peoples. Always, and I think I go I will I oh sorry I go change it more in my life. Okay.
Yeah, and do you think your children change you?
Yes, yes, of course, yes. I have two children, and is my uh, sorry, 1 minute, please. My children change me, make me grow up, and today they learn me everything que I don't know antes, né? Before. And one boy and one girl is so different, so different. And I learn every day. Every day I learn with them.
Yeah, I'm not a mother yet, but I know I will change a lot because I need to be responsible with another life. So it's crazy for me right now to think about it.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Luis.
Welcome.
So the next question is, do you feel vulnerable about other people's opinions of you? In my case, not too much right now, but because in the past I I was very um insecure about myself, about my image, my personality. I don't know. I care about other people's opinions. So now for me it's okay. I can listen, and it's okay for me, or sometimes I need to defend myself, but yeah, now I'm okay with this. What about you, Luis?
For me, I believe some opinions very are very important. My wife, my mother, and my father. Uh, uh, these opinions is very important to me. Okay, in the work, I believe it's so good feedbacks. Okay, the difference are how I received this. Okay, Uh, you understand? But I for me it's okay. Opinions, everybody had. Okay, and for any uh, everybody opinions about all. Okay, and for me not be different. Okay, uh, everybody have goods or no opinions about me, but this I always had the confidence with my work, with my life, and all the things I do. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, depends on the place, on the situation, on the people,
Yes.
because it's difficult to receive an opinion about our family and about for people in the internet.
Yes.
So he or she don't know me, and I don't care. But uh, for example, if I am insecure about my appearance, and I post a picture of me, and some people
Yes.
comment that, oh, you are ugly, or you
Right.
you okay, so I don't feel okay with this opinion. But yeah, now I can listen, I can read an opinion, and it's okay for me.
Yes. Is the PR opinion. Okay, for your body, for your face, and but other opinions, I can stay okay.
Yeah, I don't know why people like to comment about ourselves, about our body and our appearance. It
Yeah,
doesn't make
and
sense for me.
today, is how I say, everybody have opinions about all.
Yeah, it's
Always
true.
everybody say anything.
Yeah, yeah, it's sad. So swelling and you.
Yeah, in my case, oh, I feel vulnerable. Yeah, I feel nowadays not like before in other time, but because I do therapy, so I can handle with this nowadays. But in the past, I feel so insecure because my family talk about me, so talk about me about things that I did in the past because nowadays I'm 28 years old. In the past, when my cousins was working, I was study, and the my aunties saying about, oh, Swati, don't work, just study, and their parents pay for everything that she wants. So for me, this boring me, bec- bothering me, I think, because uh, meu Deus. Veio espanhol na minha cabeça, mas não veio inglês. Don't have things that não tinha coisas para ela poder falar about me because I I didn't know, I didn't do anything wrong, you know. So, but they talk a lot of me and things that I did, and this me deixava chateada. So upset about these things. So for me, nowadays I don't feel vulnerable because I learn how to to answer about these offenses and this judgment. But nowadays I feel better because I can responder à altura. That's it.
Yeah, it wasn't a problem for you. You just study, and I think people like to find a problem that doesn't exist just to talk, just to say something, and it's terrible.
Yeah, I think it's because if you do nothing, they complain. If you do, complain. So everything is wrong.
Yeah.
So I think it's complicated to deal with this, but if you don't have a strong mind, you feel so anxious and things. That things make me feel so anxious, but I can handle because in the past I can't say no with some things and can't answer this judgment about me. So I was like a sponge. Tipo, só ia acumulando, sabe? Absorvendo. So this feels me so bad.
Yeah, and sometimes something isn't a problem for me, but I don't know, my aunt or my people from my family say something negative about this, and I remember I was thinking, oh, I should I care about this? You know, could be turn a problem for me, but I oh my God, I forgot the word. I was not thinking about this and became a
Mhm.
problem because another people say it to me, you know? So
Yeah. I think it's oh my God, difficult because parents, not relatives, like to compare yourself with the other person. This is awful thing, you know. So it's because well, in my case, I compare myself with a person at the same age. So I know the people have the same no, people have the different ways, different uh destination, I think, destino, não sei, destiny. But it's impossible. Don't compare ourselves with the other person. It's really hard to do it. Don't do it. So, and when your relative do it, I think it's uh worth than other person do it, you know. So I think because in my case I think relatives um should maybe should to stay there to help you and dar palavras de afirmação e tudo mais, né? It's good, but it's not the case.
yeah. The comparison for me is a terrible thing, but I do this a lot. Less than I was um a teenager, for example. As I said before, I just flew on a plane in the last year for the first time, and I saw a lot of people that uh, the same age with me travel a lot or travel to another country, and I don't know why I didn't do this. I know why I didn't have money to do this, but it's sad. It's not easy to handle with this, and the comparison is the worst thing for me. So okay, guys, great discussion. So Luis, can you read the question number 5, please?
Okay. Are you open to hearing other people's opinions? How do you react after receiving negative feedback? I always are open to other opinions. How I say in the last question, some opinions is more very important to me. Okay, but in life it's so hard. No listening opinions. The other people's. Okay, but I try to understand where the feedback come from, okay? And sometimes I need to to change, né? Principalmente, né? In the job, eh, where is where I received more feedbacks, okay? But I'm open. Okay, you say your opinion, I listen, but I don't need to concordar, né? With you, buddy, I listen to you, okay? And something I can change it for the better. I use, buddy. No, I listen, buddy. I know. I don't go use. Okay. Sorry. I'm nervous. Okay. to
Okay,
speak it to
don't
speak is so
worry.
difficult for me yet, but I think I can say what I want to say. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, don't worry. You are doing a great job. Okay, keep
Okay.
going.
So I'm open, but I listen your opinion. I use it or not.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we need to have a filter to about other people's opinions, and I we need to think, oh, this opinion is okay for me. It's important to me. So yeah, and it's difficult in my job because sometimes no, I need to listen my boss opinion, but
Yes.
sometimes doesn't make sense, but he is my boss and I need to
Yes.
hear.
I think in the job it's so hard. No use the opinion because the boss say and he wants you make it. Okay. So out the job is so easy and não dá importância for same opinions, okay? But in the job is so hard because sometimes the boss like like entregar, né, feedback, but he don't like listen, né? E sometimes I or you have a great idea, but the boss don't like listen. So it's so hard in job, but is how you say it's so hard. No, don't listen. But né, so difficult, so difficult.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I disagree with his opinion, but I need to do what what he like to do. So that's it, né?
Yeah.
So Swelling, what about you?
Yeah, I'm a good listener, so I like to listen some opinions about my personality, but sometimes And when I'm not feel well, I don't like to listen. But I prioritize the dialogue, because I like to share my feeling and listen that person want to say to me about me or about other things, and chegar no acordo, But I think it's difficult to change your mind, to change your perception about the thing, to accept the perception about the other person. So I think it's difficult, but I think with a conversation, with talk, we can handle with this. And when I receive negative feedback, I feel bad. I think it's normal to feel bad, but I try to filter, like you said, filter the what I can do to be better. So I like to do it, but I think it's difficult because I'm step-born, so sometimes I don't like to not change, but I don't like that people said to me that I have to do, So it is difficult to handle with this, but I try step by step.
Yeah, yeah, for me it's not easy to receive a negative feedback, but I like to put in a balance in with my opinion, with my job and another opinion, and I can find the middle,
Mhm.
right? But yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
So, okay, guys. So number 6 is how to create a good relationship with people. Um, maybe be kind with people. It's very important, and be a good listener. Not to talk too much because I like to talk, but I know I need to to be a good listener. And yeah, but just be myself, because I don't change myself to to create a relationship with another person. So just be myself, be kind, and be respectable, and things like that. What do you think, Luis?
Yeah, uh, I look to people with oh sorry, I don't know what say. I look people's with the sorry, 1 minute please.
Okay,
É,
okay.
mesmos gostos. Yes, example, I like to basketball, and I look people's like basketball and to speak about the game, about the players, and I play the piano, and I look the people's play the instruments and I know que nem sempre I go find I will find the people's com os mesmos gostos, but I can uh, uh, have a good relationship with the peoples, but I prefer find the peoples with com os mesmos gostos.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. It's more easy to have a great relationship with
Yes,
people that have a similar taste to us.
yes,
Or as you said, if you like basketball, it's easy to maintain a conversation with people about this topic. So
yes.
yeah, it totally makes sense. Thank you, Luis. So swelling, go ahead.
Yeah, I agree with Louise. I think it's good to have to keep the relationship with people have the same taste. I think when I think people can be different, but if you be a good listener, like Larissa said, and um be loyal, I think it's important in a relationship, and the keep the dialogue is a good thing as well. Yeah, and don't be egoist because sometimes it's difficult to don't be egoist because in my case I love to talk, but at the same time that I love to talk, I love to listen the other person and put myself in their place, you know, so to be empathic with the person. So I think when I talk with the other person, I try not be egoist person because if I talk about myself, put myself on the situation, I think I'm being egoist. So I stop it and listen. Né? Start to listen because I think it's difficult. Don't talk about about you, your experience when you share your advice or conselhos. Conselhos acho que é advice, né? That's it. I
Yeah.
don't know. So that's it.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's difficult not to put myself in the first place, the first step. And yes, but sometimes there's some moments that I need to put myself in the first because I need to hear some advice or I don't know, I have a problem and I want to hear from you about this situation. But yeah, in the most of the time I try to listen more than talk. And yeah, it's an exercise, right? To
Yeah.
change this. Okay, so we don't have too much time, but Lali can read the next question, please. Number 7.
Yeah. Do you believe you have different versions of yourself in different relationship? For example, family, work, and relationship. Yeah, I think yes, because I think so. Because I think it's different kind of relationship. So with my parents, I feel open to share my things because they are open nowadays. They are open to share my experience, to share my afraid and my good things, my plans, and the but I some things I don't can share with them, like I don't dance in front of my parents. I feel shameless when I do it. So I think when I am with my friends, I can do it. I can dance. I can share my things. Sometimes I drink because in front of my parents, I don't drink. So I think it's different. So yeah, I think we have a different versions of our lives in different situations, in different relationships. That
Yeah, yeah, I totally understand because my parents uh, have some strong opinions about me, about my life, and it was very difficult when I used it to live with them. And I, in the past, I was a different version of me. Now I'm more free because I have my own house, my own family. But yeah, I know it's normal to do this or to change um after your 20 years, for example. And yeah, and I am different in my work. I am, oh my God, I am more serious, I don't know. And yeah, that's it. What about you, Lee?
Okay. I try to be same people anywhere, but it's so hard. How you say with my family is so easy uh, to be who I am. Okay, I have a freedom to say. I have I can say jokes and is we fun together, but in the work I need to our version. Okay, for talking to boss, for talking to clients, uh, to talk other people's in the work. Okay, it's so hard to be send people anywhere for this. But with my family, my wife and my children, I so it's so easy to be who I am. But in the work or other places, I need to have a other version. I start to work so young, and I need to create a version more strong. Okay, because I always work to old people. And I need to create the version, okay? But at home, I can to be I can libertar the child inside me, okay? I am so I like to fun and I like to joke. I like to smile and it's two versions. I and so sorry. It's two versions I have. Okay, my family. I so I am more more fun and in work I need to more strong. I don't know other words to I can say, but is disease. Okay, two versions I need to create at home and at work. Okay.
Yeah, and in your house and with your family, you are more free to be who are you, and you don't have to concern about say something wrong. Of course, you need to concern about this, but it's different in your job, for example, with your boss, because you don't have some uh, intimidade. I forgot this word, and it's difficult. And your boss is he's in a superiority place from you, so it's a different relationship, right? So
Yes.
great, guys. So let's go to the question number 10. What are your non-negotiable values? In my case, it's my free time and it's my me time. Uh, like Swelling said before, she liked to spend time with her herself. And for me, it's the same. I like to have a time for me, just for me alone. I like to make some popcorn and prepare gin tonic. I like to do this and spend time with myself, with my thoughts, and it's a me time. It's a time to relax and to think about something. And this is my non-negotiable value. What about you, Swelling?
Yeah, my non-negotiable values is Yeah. Time of quality time, my quality time, where I can do my things, read a book, watch TV shows, maybe sleep because I love sleep. And the yeah, I think that's it. And the I think I don't know how to say this in English. Eu prezo. Eu prezo muito pela ai meu Deus, por se colocar no lugar do outro, né? Tipo, não só eu, mas também as pessoas que convivem comigo. So, and responsibility. So I think it's important to have in a relationship, um, any relationship. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, great. And I like to sleep too, but I love to lay in my bed and do nothing, or
Mhm.
just use my cell phone, just do nothing. For me, is the best. So, and you, Luis, you're muted.
Sorry. My no negotiable values is family. For me, is family, okay? And I can respect your values, and I hope you respect my values. Uh, this way, I believe it is the thing so easy. Okay, I have my values. Is my family. You have your values, and I have a obrigação to respect your values. Okay, for me is the family. Talk about me, but talk about my family. Okay, and the I am a man, a family man. Okay.
Okay, great. I understand you because my husband worked in a restaurant and he worked on weekends and on holidays, so we didn't have too much time together during the weekend. It was very sad for me, and I remember I enjoy just few minutes with him because yeah, he is important to me. And now we have more free time together, but yeah, I understand you, Luis. So thank you for sharing. And so guys, we don't have time to another question, so thank you for coming today. It was very, very oh my God, I forgot the word. Very, it was a great discussion, and I didn't know you, Luis. It was your first time with me, right?
See, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So you're doing a great job, okay? And let me share with you the link of survey. And that's it for today, guys. I hope to see you again. And in the next week, we're going to talk about deep think, and it will be a hard conversation too, but not too much as now. But that's it, guys. Thank you for coming and see you soon. Bye bye.